I am showing where I feel the itch of the skin on the skin. The skin itches and some light other irritation, itching and irritation. These are skin hives, and they're not really paid for anymore. It's true that you're torturing me and there's no real way out of it. You are torturing me. You don't know me and you're torturing me with you don't know me, and you must not know me because your hysterical is not due. No, you don't have any substance to be hysterical. You're some kind of sarcastic hysterical, as if you cared about something somewhere in the past and you burned yourself. You don't have any sort of hysterical that way. So I need to throw this, dispose of this. Um, these are the scabs from the skin hives. They're going in the Dr. Pepper box. Okay, I dropped them in. I just know that I did. I can take that to the dumpster, but I am hungry right now. It's going to stay with the food. Uh, I need the water that's right there to wet my hair some more. It's wet, but I need more water in my hair to cool off. Well, let's see. Okay. I would like to have, like, don't touch my hair with my hands unless I just got out of the shower. Yeah, I like to have clean hands to touch my hair, but now I have a bad haircut, so I touch my hair whenever, and I don't like to do that, but I do. And I need my hands to be cleaner than they are, but this is where I'm at right now. So, I don't normally pour the cereal, but it was hungry a moment ago. The hunger sort of subsided, well, that's why I have the cereal out, is for the hunger. So, now I just poured emotion right over another one. So, what I did was I used the nasal pot that I just poured water over my head with it. This. I used this, and some of the water spilled out into the bowl. And then I poured cereal right into the bowl over that water. It's clean water, but it's a motion over another motion. And I don't get any money for that. Nobody will move anything around me when I do that. So I will just post it on YouTube. That's your due deceased. Well, I don't have any other karma with you. I'm not really you. You want to check my photo ID one more time because I'm not really you. When you accuse someone of being an identity thief, you're really saying that somebody's saying somebody is somebody else. I would say I am somebody else. Maybe, but you need to be in jail and prison on that point. It's not really correctable by that you would change somebody's mind or change somebody's opinion. That's not true that you can correct an identity thieving. It could be true, and someone might even be pressing forward that they are asserting that they are doing an identity thieving intentionally and they know it. But that's also due in prison. That's nothing really to be proud of that you speak for God. You don't speak for God that way. You belong in prison. You need a death on your prejudice. You can't die in public. If you die in public, you're going to die out of formed in the genitals as though you never had genitals. Like a zero balance in your bank account as though you'd never been born. But then you have all this debt on yourself that God knows about you, but you don't. You don't know about yourself everything God knows about you. And maybe you think about it this way. Look at the size of the people in public. Does God know everything everybody did? And then when you see God, when you die, is he going to remember everything about you? And that's you having a memory. God doesn't have a memory. He's omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, and he creates the threatening. Crank that head around, Donna. It's coming off pretty soon because she's malicious. She's going to be right inside of her head and she can't get out. Does anybody know why cereal doesn't have a Ziploc on the top. Because some people are restocking things on the internet, like taking it out of its packaging and storing it another way in some other container. Yeah, I want fresh cereal. I don't want any sort of rush to finish the box because the top is open. It doesn't have a Ziploc. Yeah. Oh well. When I was a kid, the cereal was like that. And I would eat cereal every day until it was gone. And it was always fresh that way. But I don't eat cereal every day now. So I want the cereal to be fresh. I recently had to throw away a box of Cheerios I wanted to eat because they were open too long. Well, I'm just about done with this video. What would you like me to say to you about yourself? If you see me, you belong in jail and prison for any possible criminal activity you might want to do on me that might come up in the air. But as truth, I'm not afraid of you because you're not due to do crime on the leverage. I'm none higher than he deceased right here. You're not due to crime myself. I don't have any prejudice to stop you, like driving a brake with no car. What's that, Overlord? Do you drive a brake with no car? There are brakes on all the cars. But you do crime on my life like there's no brakes on just the car I'm driving or just the car I'm in. I don't have a car right now. I haven't had a car since the year 2002. So what car doesn't have any brakes? Because you're still criming myself even though there's no car. Can you please say it the way I mean it? You can't crime myself like you're in the car with no brakes. If you were doing crime on Jesus, there would be brakes. He would die. Jesus is not alive here. He's not alive in all the threatening because he died. He died out of it all. Yeah, I'm here. I died, but I'm still here. You can't keep criming somebody who died like you can make money off of that. I died. That's who does that? I don't think Jesus ever said that to you in any sort of advice. It's not in the Bible anywhere. Lil Nas X. You're too homeless on the point that you see a microphone.